Yo, I'm Godin and I'm making a game in solo. And this month's recap is going to be a bit shorter than usual. Mostly because I don't actually have that much to show. The main reason is that I spent most of the month of February working on something that isn't public yet. A trailer. But don't worry, I'm not hiding it forever. The reason I haven't published it yet is because I want to see if I might have a chance to show it somewhere with a lot more visibility than my humble YouTube channel. And right now is actually the period when submission open for a lot of gaming events. Things like Summer Game Fest, PC Gaming Show, Gamescom showcases and other similar shows. So my plan was to reach out to some of these events and send them the trailer I just finished and see if it can fit in their events. Now, I don't have huge expectations. I'm a solo developer working on my first game without a publisher behind me and without any real reputation in the indie game dev industry yet. So I'm very aware that the chances might be slim, but honestly it doesn't cost anything to try. And more importantly, it's a good opportunity for me to learn how this whole process works, how to approach these events and how submissions are handled, and what they're actually looking for. Worst case scenario, I gain experience. And nothing stops me from coming back next year and trying again a little bit wiser. For now though, since I don't really know what to expect, I'm assuming that some of these events might value having the first reveal of a trailer. So even though the trailer is finished, I'm going to keep it private for a little while, just in case. If I don't get selected this year, I'll simply release it publicly. And if you don't see a trailer appear in the next few months, well, you'll probably know what that means. But aside from the trailer, I did manage to make a bit of progress on the game itself. I spent some time improving the animation library used by the motion matching system. Over the past few weeks, I added quite a few additional locomotion animations to the database. Things like small direction adjustments, more variation in movements, and some extra transitions. The idea with motion matching is that the more animations you feed into the system, the more natural the result becomes. And it's actually been interesting to see how much of a difference even a few extra animations can make. The system starts making better predictions about what animation should play next, and the character's movement feels more stable overall. That being said, there are still works to do. Right now the results are pretty good, but some transitions still feels a bit rough. So the next step will probably be refining those and adding a few more animations to smooth things out. So yeah, that's pretty much for it for this month. Shorter updates, a lot of work behind the scenes, and hopefully a trailer that you'll get to see soon, or not so soon. As always, thank you so much for following the project, for your comments and for your supports. I'll see you in the next devlog. Take care.